Hello. Welcome. Doro is just finishing so we can move seamlessly to harassing Marigold. Muted? No? I'm not muted. Am I? Is Aaliyah just fucking with me? You can hear me, right? User error on my end, ignore. Mina Sheep, hello, welcome, hi. Okay, Stunts, you're a mod, but I can ban you. Fuck off, you little shit. Yeah, can I, how do I, exclamation? Presumably I think it's this, exclamation mod. Shelter mix. That's the command, right? Go to /mod. Is with a backslash? Well, I don't know how to get backslash on my keyboard, so... Oh, you are a mod now? Okay, good. I don't know if it's a backslash or the other kind, I'm sorry. Yeah, can you time out Stunts? Thanks. Ilya, can you time them both out? Hey, you were the one that was being... Okay, well that was user error on your part, but... Aw. Thank you. I should probably stop eating. I'm eating... Oot gummy. Or these little, what are these called? I know, they're not fucking sponsoring me, I don't have to tell them, I don't have to say shit, but they're good. You can time out other mods. Yeah, just tell me the D mod. Just so I know, just in case. Won't need to use it, but you know, always good to know. Ilya just rapidly thinking whether it's a good idea to tell me this or not. So yeah, I have, let me see if this works. Fuck, do I need to activate Nightbot? I thought I set it up correctly. But I do have a Discord and I have a Twitter now. I'm sure some of you have been either A, invited to the Discord, or B, been followed by my Twitter. But yeah, I haven't been streaming for a bit. It's been a month, I think, since I streamed last. Farmsteads, hello. Apologies, I have been really bad at greeting people that have been coming in. I might just go through the chat users and just greet everyone. I presume audio and stuff is okay. I still have that issue if there's new people here. I'm just streaming off my laptop. I don't have an external mic, and my fan needs dust. The inside, it runs kind of loud, so I have all the filters on, and that's just the way it sounds for the time being. So sorry about that, but sounds a little better than you remember. Thank you. So yeah, welcome, Ilya, Shelter, Stunts, Louie, Drapsnat, Freya, Goblin, Laura, Mina, Monday, Musui, Amos. I feel like I almost said just Western style guy just because I second guessed myself because of the conversation we had about how to pronounce Amos. This is the I need to add like a little oh right, still legal to call mage. I forgot about that. Yeah, mage. Hello, mage. You get double greeting. That's you found a loophole in the system. I need to add a little. There's so many things I'd like to do with this stream, but I would like to get like a little external player, like do the foobar with like the volume balancing thing, because I'd like to just stop playing stuff off YouTube. I don't know. I'd like to get that set up, and the stream lion thing, whatever the thing that Monday uses. I'd like to get that set up. Bubby, welcome. Are we streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming. But yeah, this is Lyran board? Lyran board? Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, this is Yokohama Kiko, Yokohama Kaideshi Kiko. I watched that recently with my friend Valerie. The first OVA, the one from the 90s, I think. Second time watching it, because I think the first time I watched it was in the Grappy Discord. It still slaps. It's good as hell. I like when something is like boring, slow, I guess. Boring, non-pejorative. Boring, positive. The one you're using is actually called Sammy. Oh, that's right, yes. I did see there was something with Sammy. Fork of the original Lyran board. Lyran is not involved. Okay, okay. Genre, healing. So yeah, this... We'll probably just get into it. This is Banishing Racer. Banishing Racer is... God, I literally just forgot the publisher. Whatever. It's a car platformer, which I think interested me enough that I made this PNG randomly. But I don't know. I feel I wanted to get this game and Super Castlevania 4 like wrapped up before I started posting publicly, but I let too many things get built up in my mind. I was like, oh, I have to do this, and I have to like sort out my audio issues and get a desktop PC finally, and that's something I've been mentally blocked about for literally almost 2 years at this point. So and I thought just fuck it. I'm just gonna Slay. Welcome. You dropped your phone. I hope it's okay. And it didn't scratch it. Thank you. I was worried. I don't know. I took a big break and didn't really say much of anything about it because I didn't really have a place where I could let people know things unless people were in the same Discord I was in to see that I was okay. But yeah, it was, I think, yeah, I'm glad to be back. But yeah, let's... Oh, man, I really need to get set up with layer on board or whatever, because manually kind of fading stuff out is I don't want to be doing that shit anymore. Ooh, Junie. Hello. Welcome. Junie TV. Thank you for joining. Yeah, how is the volume? Is the volume okay? Oh, Joan. Hello. You want to go to Marigo Classroom? Volume is rocking. Okay, cool. Okay. I brought you a bun cat. Yay! Okay. It's been... okay. It's been a while since I played this, but the basic gist of this game is you are a fucking car that can jump and has a dash, and also can dash in the air, and I'm bad at this, but also this game is like really difficult. So I managed to get. I did take a little bit of a peek because I was like a little bit dispirited that I was not making progress with this game, and I was just like, I need to see what the I need to see what like the end of the stage is. The momentum-based gameplay, all Sonic fans crave, yeah. Hazel, hello, welcome. Hazel Banui, how are you? How are you doing? I'm not sure what it's like where people are, but it's fucking so freezing where I am at the moment. Ah, I forgot about that fish. Okay. Well, hello, Dode. Yeah, thank you, Ilya. that's the first bot in chat. It's so plains here. Ooh. It's freezing here too, but probably not as freezing. Hello, strange little doll. Welcome. I think I know who that is. Possibly. But also, I've opened up my Twitter. I've opened up like my stream presence to not just people that are in Graphy server and following me on secret Twitter, so it's we're in the Wild West now. I could. Oh fuck! Wait, has this always been here? Have I completely forgotten about this? Has there been a one-up here this whole time? There's been a one-up here this whole time! Oh, that's so funny! I've literally been stuck on this stage for like 2 streams. This is the third time I've been playing this. I've not seen that before. That's so funny. The other one with the Y? Yeah, I figured. Hi Ellie. Hello. Didn't realize this game had a little bonus area. Yeah, super does. There's like these kind of like... So, yeah, they're kind of like... Sometimes you can get fucked by them, because they're sort of like... Because they're hidden, because it's kind of a little bit of a Kaizo situation, Kaizo block situation. You'll be seeing me doing that a lot, because I have not played this game for 4 weeks. And so I'm kind of bad at it. Need to give her bits. What does she mean by this? The game over screen is so car peril. Yeah. This is what it looks like when somebody puts me on a car jack and takes my carburetor or whatever. It steals my CD adapter. Yeah, my car snacks. Ah! See, there's a trick. This I'll get the kind of the rhythm of it, but essentially I'm trying to get past the There's a platform I'm trying to reach that's actually pretty difficult. And I'm trying to... There's a couple ways of going about doing it. Like, I can swing out and, like, kind of, essentially it's just I'm trying to, like, maintain my momentum. Because if I'm going from, like, a dead stop, it's, like, almost impossible to get on that platform. Oh, see, like that. It's pretty hard to get on that platform. Like, you have to... It takes a while to go from 0. Yeah, this is a funny game. To be the second thing that I picked to stream ever. Oh! Maddie, hello, welcome. Ah. I think I've said this literally every single time I stream this game, but I do wish that you could, like I'm pressing down, there's no ducking animation. Even if it did nothing, like no gameplay function, like it didn't make your hitbox smaller. Imagine if this game had like a car stealth section. Like I haven't seen past this stage. There could be a car stealth section. It should squish the car. Right, exactly. It should be like a little fruitable gummy. You really liked that car game Grappy streamed that one time? Right, that was that a Chorokyu game? I didn't stick around for that entire stream, but that game is I think I've seen Retro Pals play that. I can't remember who I've seen play that game, but that game's really, really cool. No, Sarduce, hello, welcome, hi. You think that was Chorokyu? Yeah, I think it was Chorokyu as well. Dora Raid, hello. Ockersley, welcome. I'm gonna need to pause for a second. I don't know who just came in, but hello, welcome. Welcome. Doro3, Valerie. How do you, Doro, how'd your Wanikani review go? I was, yeah, sorry, listen, I knew you DM'd me, and you're just like, if you're still planning on streaming, I'm gonna finish up soon. I didn't have time to, like, go through the settings first. I was literally just, like, barely able to, like, re-familiarize myself with, like, my stream stuff. I was just like, have I got this done? Have I set, like, it's been 4 weeks. So it's just like, I didn't know what everything was. So I wasn't about to, like, change any settings or dick around in, like, Twitch. Thank you. But thank you, you're very sweet. Ooh, Inkuna, hello. Welcome, thank you for attending the puppet show. I'm not a puppet right now, I'm a car, but we can still put on a performance. A show for you. Okay, I'm remembering what this is. Okay, so this is kind of like a waiting section. Oh, no. Almost. A car is a kind of puppet that is very fast, that is true. I'm just happy to see you stream again. Aww. You're gonna make me cry. Car is a kind of puppet that moves through manipulation by human hands. True. Cuppet. Cuppet. I make you cry on stream for everyone. Entertainment. No! It'd be very easy to do. I've been weirdly emotional lately. I just went to visit family for see people for the first time in like 3 years since I like transitioned. So I might just cry at the drop of the hat. That's me showing you the loaded gun that you have in your hands and saying, hey, check the fucking safety on this thing. Don't let this go off, because you're gonna be responsible for what happens next, okay? Buddy. Okay. Was it nice? Besides, having really bad dysphoric episode at one point, that was awful. Like one of the worst times one of the worst, like, I've experienced in, like, a year easily. Besides that, it was great. I felt, like, kind of embarrassed that I let it go so long without, like, I don't know, I felt like I built it up in my head a lot, and just imagined, like, just worst case scenario after worst case scenario, but couldn't have gone better, I feel like. It was great. So I'm not gonna leave it as long next time I go down to see them. And it's nice as well that I get to go before Christmas, because I don't have to deal with the stress of Christmas, because I still think I like spending time on Christmas by myself. But I know that not everyone feels that way. No. Thank you everyone. Yeah. This is just gonna be a chat stream where I'm on this stage and don't make it past this stage for 3 hours. What is this game's name? Oh, I'm sorry. This game is Banishing Racer, published by Jalico. It's a JP only game. Oh, yes, on the platform. The momentum in this game, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's so funny. Like I was kind of like I'm not used to I'm not used to streaming. And yeah, was not paying attention to my momentum vis-a-vis the length of the platform that I was on, because it takes a while to build up speed from, like, it sucks to be down here. Piss. I got bonked. Hell yeah. I just wrote down on my damn work assignment Banishing Racer. I can't imagine having you as a coworker. You're such a bizarre little elf. You're good though. You're helpful. You say your little funny riddles, but it turns out that the thing you do is helpful. Yeah. Hall of Mirrors Brained Elf or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh no. See, I feel like I had that, but the platform started moving in the other direction, and then all momentum immediately just, like, halted. I've been to Versailles. It's pretty. Thank you? Yeah, in the mountains. Yeah, this stage is Detroit. The famous mountains of Detroit. I think it's more so for... I think it's more so the later parts of the stage, because it gets into factory, which kind of makes sense, like manufacture. I don't know. I think it's pretty funny to see, like, what a Japanese company, like, the way they, like, thought about the different areas. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Ooh, okay. And yeah, it's so funny how... Somebody mentioned it earlier, but how fucking snooted up the car is. Like, look at this big snoot. Look at them. Look at them. Raven, hello, welcome. Oh, I'm gonna need to wait another cycle. Yeah, every car instinctually longs to return to Detroit, that is true. Yeah, it's mating ritual or whatever. No, I need to... Yeah, okay. Snouted bug car. Yeah, cars go back to Detroit to breed like salmon. Yeah. I'm working my way up the river at this point to... Okay, I think... Yeah, no. Okay. Scary. The time... I think the time is just in... it's score? It's score, yeah. Time is just score. They coat their car eggs in fordite for protection. Yeah, that's true, I do this. If this is the route from Detroit to, like, Pittsburgh or something, you should be in northern Ohio right now. There is Lake Erie. Yeah, we're in Lake Erie right now. Yeah, look at my little snorkel. Look at how cute this is. Yeah, here's Lake Erie. So, ooh, okay. This is such a funny game. Go down. Oh, I hate this. Okay, spawn. Okay. This is just Detroit, the city. All the platforms are buildings. They just got turned into dirt. Like a salmon, this car is a living corpse, powered only by the desire to breed. Augersley, hello. Baffling thing to say. Love to hear your thoughts on salmon. I do quite like this stage, because there's some... This is kind of analogous to like the flying section that is kind of an earlier stage. Obviously I'm starting from stage 4 because I've been streaming this game before. This is just my first time like streaming publicly, like having a public Twitter and public Discord. Yeah, this is analogous to, I feel like the first flying stage is very like you just go right to the top and you just hammer the button. There's actual kind of like little bits of gameplay in this. Salmon are sometimes partially rotting on the way to spawn? Jesus Christ, that's literally true? Fuck me. Okay, this is the stage that I have trouble with. Car violence. It's so sad that it has to be this way. But it is a car eat car world after all. Valerie, hello. Okay. 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 Oof. I feel like you can get an off cycle here, and that makes it really bad. Okay. 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 When I was little, my family went camping on an island in Lake Erie. We took a ferry there, and I was so excited to be on a boat. I went to, I think it's called Put-in Bay, I think. Went to Put-in Bay once. That was nice. Nah. Okay. So are these bonkable? Yeah, these are bonkable. Farts. I think that was the wrong call. Imagine if Mario just jumped on the guys in Wonder Where Mario's Go to Spawn, Brooklyn. Is that from the movie, the Mario Brothers movie? Because I feel like I saw that as a kid, but I don't think I've seen it like since I was like 7 or 8 or something. I'm kind of curious about revisiting, because it's from like the directors of what are the directors like? What did the directors do again? I feel like it's not called Eraserhead. It's what am I thinking of? What was that one Signal Intrusion broadcast thing where Max Headroom, yeah. It's from the directors or the creative team behind Max Headroom, I'm pretty sure, or unless I'm thinking about something completely different. Okay. Ugh. Is this a bonkable item? I asked Doro to make me a mod in her server, in her Discord server, and I did not give her like context as to why I was doing this, and I just changed the description of piss. I changed the description of general to is cheese a rideable item? Just because I have not able to stop thinking about that since she said it. And she left it. I really thought she was going to change it back, but I'm glad she kept it. I'm glad she tolerates me being a fucking pain in the ass to her. Ooh, okay. Okay. I feel like we're getting a little bit more consistent with that. That's good. Okay. It is the job of sisters. Am I Duro's sister? You don't want to let Doro 404 hear that. Ah, piss. Doro is everyone's sister. Yeah, Doro is nature's sibling. A maid is a kind of sister. Now is it? I see. To think we have Monster Rancher Birch to thank for this? Who's that? What is that? A maid is a sister you choose. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm playing this and maybe if I have time, like if I beat the stage, I will switch to Super Castlevania 4, but I'm playing games with like the first two games that I picked have such scary platforming that makes me like worried for my life. Bert is who rode the cheese, who did nothing but sleep for a year or whatever. So Miyako could be the maid. The game, rather. Sorry, I can see why, I don't know, the streamer brain tax or whatever. A car is a type of maid? Well, I feel like a puppet is a type of maid, and we've established that a car is a type of puppet, so I think by the transitive property, I think we can safely establish that a car is a type of maid, yes. A maid is a type of bug. Now, wait a second. I know Doro is a type of bug. I feel like I want to do a stream at some point to talk about, like, character inspiration stuff. Like, what went into, like, my design process. But I feel like that would be when I have a proper Marigold PNG, and not just... Okay, take my time, be patient. And not just, you know, this alt form. Louis, I'm not sure if it was Louis, but Louis had the great idea of having different types of forms that I can have, and just like have channel point redeems to switch between them, kind of like the Yoshi TF bubble from Yoshi's Island. Because I do eventually just want to, like, rather than having one thing that I spend like a lot of time on, because I just know that's going to be like something I struggle with, like big long projects, but like if it's something that I can bang out in like 5 hours, like that's much easier for my brain to do. Yeah, I think that's more approachable. Adding bug to the Doro species list. Hey, while you're there, can you add penguin too? I feel like I've been trying to bang that drum, but nobody's been picking up on it. Okay. It's good to get 2 lives going into here. I feel like, so there's 2 ways of getting lives in this game. You can find 1-ups, and you can also like you can find 1-ups, and you can also, god, that's a great frame to pause on. Find 1-ups, but you can also, if you bounce on 4 enemies in a row, I think it's 4. It's either 4 or 5, you get 1-up there, but it's really tricky to do on this stage. But I do have 3 attempts at this stage, so hopefully we get past this. Riding in a car is like a maid giving you a piggyback ride. That is true. Doro is a DDD. Now, hang on. Dododo? Rororo? Ah, right in the butt. okay. You're... Do. Yeah, you are. Doro, when are you gonna get that apron? When are you gonna post that to your server so people can bully you about getting it? This is making you want to stream again? Aw, I'd love to. I think... Yeah, I think I was, like... I don't know, I missed so many streams just because, like, I have to, like, be in bed pretty early for work. But, I'm actually off this week. So you're gonna see a lot from me, hopefully. Ooh. I'm... Ro. Yeah, you are Ro. Ro. Okay, ugh. Now this is... see, that is such a tricky... Like, that's not just me, that jump is, like, really hard, isn't it? Oh dang, I'm gonna be streaming tonight. Buffy, did you forget? You almost forgot since it's been a couple weeks. What are you playing? I've only... I can't remember why, I can't remember why this was, but like, I caught one of your streams once. Well, I had to watch you muted. I think I was like hanging out with somebody at the time, and we didn't finish up on time to catch you, but your PNG is really good. Hoping to finish Celeste. Oh, cool. Ooh, weird noise. Bubby, if you haven't seen her, Bubby has a really, really cute PNG. She is Dragon. Ooh. Hi Marigold, what is game? Game is Banishing Racer. I should start doing category stuff and titles, but I had so much stuff to like refamiliarize myself with again that I was kind of just like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it easy this time. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know how I do that. That's such a tricky jump. Your timer! There's some stages... No, I'm thinking of Super Castlevania 4. Yeah, no, I think the timer is just score. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that I don't think that you are, I don't think you get game over for a timer. I'm pretty sure. You can write Banishing Racer in the stream title and click save. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna do that now. Second. I've literally never done this before. Failed to load module. Nice. Wait, mute tab. Okay, tab is already muted. How do I do this? Oh my god, sorry, my internet is like taking its time. Gotta sneak out because work is making me work. Have a good stream. Thank you, Audie. Maddie. You can speedrun this game? Yeah, I've seen the speedrun. I follow the speedrunner on Twitch. I don't think I've caught her live yet, but I haven't watched the full speedrun either. I just want to finish the game first. Edit. Title. Banishing Racer. Yeah, just because you can't read doesn't mean nobody else can. One day. Can you say the title? Has that been changed? I've never done this before. Like, where does title show up? I'm I'm trying to take a look, but Twitch is running very, very slow. It doesn't seem to have. You don't see it? I did edit. Let me see, hang on. Well, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I did it. Okay. I figured it out. I figured. Okay. Ah. Ah. What? Thank you. Thank you. Mariko72 learning. I want to have a Dizzy emote. I feel like that's a very obvious first thought. I want to have like Shamiko Dizzy, but for Marigold. What about the Banishing Racer randos? Yeah, the really fucking toxic Banishing Racer community. It's fine. Fuck them. I don't have tags on. It's okay. Marigo crazy. I feel like there's some weird spawn stuff that can happen sometime. I've got it to where the second seagull didn't fire at a boulder, and I don't quite know what it was to get that to go, but I feel like the speedrun for this game is like pretty interesting because of like the spawn stuff that happens on like on Game Boy. Marigo, touch fuzzy. Louis, you go to the beating off channel. This is general. Okay. Momentum. Okay. Yeah, it's so hard to like try to conserve your momentum while also not just falling into the water. That's, yeah. I don't know. I think this game is like controls like has like a pretty steep learning curve, but it's fun. Like I don't know. I'm still like enamored with this game. I don't know, I encourage people, if this looks interesting, to check it out. Play it yourself. I feel like it is a bit of a hidden gem, maybe. But also, I don't really have a good sense of what is a hidden gem or not, you know? Because I don't feel like I have a good sense of like where kind of people are, just in terms of like what people are watching. You want to speedrun it? I'd love to watch you speedrun it. It's the Sonic effect. Momentum is addictive. Yeah, it's fun trying to, like, when you control yourself and, like, when you get past something you've been struggling with for ages, like, it's really, really satisfying feeling. I love the squid. The squid is, like, such a simple sprite, but it's, like, such an appealing little guy. These fish are reminding me, one of the things that like my mom asked me to do while I was down was I had some like nano block, which are like the low resolution, like high resolution, I guess, yeah, if you want to think about it that way. It's like Lego, but like the pieces are smaller and they have like single block pieces. But yeah, she just looked for help putting those together, and I put together like a clownfish. And the clownfish was fun. That was a fun build. I made a giraffe as well for it. The giraffe was like, if you can think about the legs and the neck, that was a pain. I fucking hated that build. You have a Grookey Pokemon nanoblock. I didn't realize that they had a Pokemon license. That's cool. I'm debating, because like I want to kind of just see this game, and I don't want to spend like 100 years on this, because I don't know. I'm debating making a save state. Yeah, I'm gonna make a save state, because like I can always, if I want to have like a like you can hold me to this, like if you want to, like a year later, my first anniversary or whatever, to play through this game, like to try to learn how to speedrun it or how to do it deathless, like let's do this then. But I'd like to kind of see the end of this game and play like Super Castlevania 4. Ah, right in the butt. Yeah, I'm not gonna load a save state just yet, that's fine. The nano block to mega block spectrum. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun playing with blocks. I played God, little voice. It was fun doing that, and I played some board games with my family as well. We played Ticket to Ride. If you've ever played Ticket to Ride, that's a classic. It always baffles me the way Monopoly is like the standard bearer for like family kind of board games. I don't know. We just played like the USA map, I think it is. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we played the USA map. That's a nerd family. They're not especially. I mean, the only kind of like they know about this like through me. Like they wouldn't really have much of a sense of like they wouldn't really play board games like much if I'm not there. Like I left it with them because I did have Ticket to Ride like at home here where I am. So I kind of just gave it to them. But yeah, our go-to is Munchkin. I feel like I've played Munchkin a little bit. Did Raven mention trying to go from this platform here? Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that was Raven. But thank you, whoever that was, for mentioning that. That's, oh, speaking of momentum. Ooh, this feels terrible. I got my butt. Oh, it was Mika. Thank you, Mika. I'm just gonna load save state. Load state. Yes. It's okay. I'm save stating because I would like to see the end of this state at the end of this game. I feel like I played Mario Party a lot as a kid at like my cousin's place, like, cause I didn't have I didn't have like my first Nintendo like console was a was the Wii. It's like playing N64 GameCube. That was like something I did at my cousin's place. We played like a lot of Mario Kart, and I think I didn't get a sense until like later, that it was just like, oh yeah, these games are just like I'm trying to think of a very charitable way of saying this. These games are vectors for just fun nonsense or just like torturing people. I don't know, maybe you don't get like as good a sense of the game by like just watching Giant Bomb like play stuff, but like I think about the Mario Party streams that they've done. Their Mario Party streams are so good. Yeah, those were fun. I have no fucking sense for what like Giant Bomb were up to. I had a Giant Bomb subscription like towards the tail end of a lot of eras that like people were interested in. I caught a bit of like what was the guy that they hired that it was mad that they hired, but like he's fun and like did some like interesting like, I don't know, had some like fun ideas. Who's that guy? Dan Reichert. Yeah, Dan Reichert. Yeah, I was there for like the tail end of like the Dan Reichert era. I don't know. I feel with Giant Bomb like like a big sense of like not FOMO but just like oh I joined this like after the part where like most of my friends like have like fallen off it or like had like their kind of favorite moments, because I feel like I'm not a big VOD watcher. Like, I wouldn't go back to watch something. Unless it's, I don't know, I'm not a big VOD watcher for the same reason that I'm not a big, struggle to, like, watch anime myself, I guess. I don't know, I just, yeah, I kind of just struggle to, like, watch stuff myself for kind of, like a lot of people, I suppose. I only know Giant Bomb because Vectroid did music for their podcast. Nerds got mad. Man, that sucks. Yeah, the Giant Bomb fan base can be a bit crap sometimes. Is the impression that I got. But I don't know. I know Jeff Gersman and Vectroid are like friends, I think. I feel like of the people in Giant Bomb, I feel like Jeff Gersman is the most likely to become a VTuber. I feel like I've said this multiple times, but I think I can see him being a VTuber. It was always kind of on my periphery, but I never got super into them. Went in and out of listening to their podcast over the years. I used to listen to their podcast like a lot. I was listening to Giant Bomb East. I think it was Giant Bomb East podcast until like the very end. And then I kind of just fell off of like trying to keep up or keep current with like video games, I guess. I don't know. I stopped giving a shit. I think it was around about maybe Last of Us 2 where it was just like stuff is getting oxygen because it's selling, and there's this weird roundabout way of kind of like justifying what is being talked about, and it's just like I can just watch my friends play games on Twitch that are old that no one gives a shit about, and that's kind of where my gaming kind of stuff went, I guess. The Austin Walker era of GBs, yeah. Now he got fired and his solo streaming is definitely on the cards. True, yeah. That Klemps YouTuber, he got into VTubing and has a good sex rap? Mage? Mage? Huh? Sex rat? Mage, can you please explain what are you talking about? Sex rat. I feel like sex rat can describe several members of chat right now. Sorry to put you on blast. A certain type of rat. You heard, Mage was crystal clear. You know. Yeah, maybe that's my problem. I'm sorry. Yeah, like, is it a sexy anthro rat? Like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, can we get a sex rat check-in? I feel like you can get, like, a really good noise off that, the laser beam if you jump at the same time. Like, it occupies, like, the same sound channel or something. I guess it's more human, but it has a type of face, like a Okay, I guess that has a hitbox, like a sex rat type of face? You mean like rat coded? Yeah, like do you, like, yeah. Like, can you, obviously I'm not going to look right now, but can you let other people in chat know, just so that we can, I think I have links enabled, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because we had a spam bot, I remember. Links are definitely enabled. I see. Okay. I'm trying to think of something to say, but I keep thinking about sex rat. I don't think I'm gonna be able to like concentrate on streaming until I see this sexy rodent. Ooh, good. Oh, one of the things that was nice about going home and seeing family is I got to see my cat for the first time in like 3 years. She's doing well. She's like currently in remission for diabetes, feline diabetes. Supposedly cats can just like go into remission like a lot easier than sorry, open the submenu. Yeah, supposedly cats can like go into remission like a lot easier than dogs can, and I think it's only been like a while since she's been on insulin. Kitty insulin. He's like a kimono Mimi or whatever kind of rat boy. I see. Can someone DM me this rat boy? This sex rat. Also DM me the not safe for work art tag or whatever. Oh, that's something that I want to talk about. Not safe for work art tag, but just an art tag in general. Because I want to get... and I don't have a ref so much as like I have people that have made like really good fan art, and I have a series of extremely rough sketches that are various kinds of complete, but yeah, I don't know, I don't have like a ref at the moment, but I like to think about an art tag. Oh, let me see. You added me. Let me go look. Now, where do you at me? Is it in It's not in Discord. Did you at me on Twitter? My phone's like... Sorry, let me get my tablet. I try to like keep as few things open as possible. Oh, I see. Ah. Yeah, this is a sexy type rat. This is like a chew toy looking motherfucker. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, that's really cute. When do we start talking about sex rat? I forgot what the context for this was. I think Mage, did you mention it? Why did this pop into your head all of a sudden? That's so strange. Are you okay? Do you need to open a window? It's that time of year. It's like harder to open a window because it's so fucking cold out. Do you need to open a window? Can we get a CO2 check-in? Jeff Gersman VTuber? Oh, okay. Okay, so there is a reason. It's not just... Okay. 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 Because I'm supposed to be a YouTuber that became VTuber. Yeah, I feel like, I'm just trying to think about... fucker. I don't know how I got past 3 of them before. I'm trying to think of, like, who is the funniest person in that kind of sphere to do this. but like that's not like a non sequitur, you know? Because I feel like I know I feel like this is something that like Dan Reichert would do for like charity or something, for like a stream, like, you know, a 24-hour, like, you know, we're raising money to blah blah blah. Like I feel like that's something he'd do, but like as a one-off thing. Dark Side Phil VTuber, Jesus. Cow! Cow! Greedra, hello! Hi Greedra! Have you been? Greedra? Jeff Gerstmann's VTuber needs to be like Kumauta Shiroka McCafe style polar bear? Yeah, yes. But the specifically like the brown bear or black bear that's like polar bear's friend. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but like that was like the first farts. That was the first seasonal anime that like I ever watched back when that was airing currently, like back in like the season of like 2012 or 2013. Like that was like the first currently airing anime that I ever watched. I still have like a friend was like going to Japan at the time and was asking me like, you know, if I wanted anything, and I still have like a bit of merch from that show, which I never finished, by the way. Like I never finished that show because there's like 50 fucking episodes, and I think the only show that's like that long that I finished by myself is I guess Mobile Suit Gundam, like the original Mobile Suit Gundam. Some people come to mind. Nyanners had a popular YouTube channel before becoming a VTuber. Lily Pichu sometimes uses a model instead of a webcam. Okay. No, it's a very specific type of person that I'm thinking of. I guess I'm not thinking about like YouTubers so much as like people. I don't even know how to describe, because it's not necessarily like games journalists, but like the specific intersection of like games writing plus streaming that I'm thinking about, or maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's just people from like Jeff Gerstmann's cohort. I'm not sure why I'm so like fixated on this, but I do really like the idea of him becoming a VTuber. I'll see if he's streaming after this, and we'll raid him. Farts. I should have waited a cycle. Sometimes you just get unlucky on those. Yeah, middle-aged Gen Xers who aren't very anime aligned. Yeah. I think that's kind of what I'm thinking of. It's not so much like the type of farts. Yeah, it's not so much like the type of thing that they do as opposed to like the generation, I guess. I just threw that one away. That's fine. I feel like Jeff is somewhat anime aligned. Didn't he have a podcast with Dan Reichert where they watched Dragon Ball Z for like the first time, or was that Vinny and Dan? It was Jeff and Dan? Okay. Ugh. Okay, no. Vinny's been into anime. I can see that for Vinny, yeah. I can see that. I remember God, this is gonna sound so fucking embarrassing. Who's the... Is it Piccolo that has like the that's green? Is that Piccolo? Vinny strikes me as a Robotech Star Blazers kind of old head. Yeah, 100%. Piccolo's green. Yeah, I was... Oh, no, I need to... Nope. I was frightened of Piccolo because I thought the stuff on his like arms were like open wounds. Like I got a severe like body horror kind of panic sort of thing looking at him. It kind of set my stomach on edge. He said to me, "Can't there slugs?" Okay, all right, okay, settle down, settle down. I love this sprite here. It's like I'm tiptoeing down the stairs to eat 3 cheese singles out of the pack in front of the fridge and a single tortilla and a glass of milk because I didn't eat dinner. This is gremlin mode right here. Or goblin mode or whatever. They spoke, Jeff and Dan even spoke at Anime Expo because of that podcast. That is, God, that's so funny. Many Namekian names are derived from musical instruments or words for snail. Musical snails, huh? Yeah, like, my whole thing with DBZ is, so... In Ireland, like, it was, like, when I was growing up, it was kind of a thing, like, if you had satellite, that to me was, like, a indicator of, like, oh, this is, like, a 2-parent income family, and you guys can afford stuff like that, whereas, like, I had, like, no internet growing up, and, like, 4 channels, so it was RT1, Network 2, TV3 and TG Car, which is like the Irish language channel, and like the anime, the stuff we got was like whatever we specifically like licensed, and I do know we got some of like the I don't know specifically, it was a package deal with like, you know, Cartoon Network or whatever, or if they went with like the distributors like specifically, but I feel like some of the slated programming that we did get was very like, we got some Disney stuff, we got some, I'm thinking specifically of like, I remember there was a bit of Metabot, a little bit. It was mostly just like, whatever was, you know, like the Pokemon adjacent like games, like shonen stuff that was like popular at the time. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, like that type of thing. But my uncle was living at like my grandparents' place at the time, and like he basically like got satellite for them, and so like when I would come home from school, I would just like watch satellite, and that was how I watched like Cartoon Network and like Toonami and stuff like that, and that's where I came across DBZ for the first time. But it's the kind of thing that is just like hard to explain now to somebody who wasn't there at the time, but like the whole thing of just like the plotline you got was kind of just like the episodes that you caught, because sometimes you just like, you know, like there'd be a whole run of episodes, and if you miss that, that's kind of just like, you know, I don't know. I think a lot about like that specific kind of way of watching things, or just like stuff just gets repeated. You're just on an arc that you've seen already, and just like that's just the way that you watch anime, unless you spend like what, like 20 pounds, I guess at the time, 20 pounds on like a VHS that had like 2 episodes or something, like crazy money. I never got satellite till I was a teenager. We got Card Captors and Digimon on CITV. They had a Monster Rancher anime on CBBC. Oh my god. I had stolen cable TV all my childhood. It's fun how different were the anime I got in my childhood in South America than people in the US. Yeah, my housemate is from Argentina, and she's not like very anime aligned. Like she remembers like Robotech, I think, some other stuff like that. There's a specific one that I'm thinking of, I can't think of the name, but I introduced her to, we watched Fooly Cooly together, and the entire time she was just like, what? I felt like I fed a Victorian child a Dorito. It was so fun. I had so much fun watching Fooly Cooly with her. The original DBZ anime was like so slow paced too. Yeah, like entire, like you would miss a couple episodes or whatever because like, you know, I don't know, like I was sick or I didn't, like, for whatever reason I was like watching other stuff at the time. It's just like, oh, it's still on the same fight. It was maybe Mazinger. I think it might have been Mazinger. That sounds about right. Yeah, my housemate is like really cool. I really enjoyed chatting with her about like she was on like BBS forums as like a kid, like very very young, like which I only really know from like if I you can't jump into those. Like if I only really know that from that one Zachtronics game. Wife's coworker saw Mazinger Z growing up in Mexico. That's cool. Yeah, I need to watch more like old anime, definitely. But I think 0079 kind of spoiled me a little bit because it's an anime from the 70s that, like, in terms of pacing and like the actual story content, doesn't really feel like an anime from the 70s. Wow. I almost completely forgot that was there. Oops. I would like to get past this part. You know what? I'm just gonna make a save state here. Save state? Yeah, that seems smart. You know what? I'm just gonna make a save state here because I feel like if I'm gonna have to inch down every time, that's gonna just drive me insane. Okay. I've heard people complain 0079 is a monster of the week. I'm like, sure, they have an obligation to have a fight every episode, but it's so far from that otherwise. Like, the thing that I was expecting is just like them flying in like kind of a featureless flat void, getting chased, and there's like skirmishes in this featureless black void, and everything kind of just feels weightless, and then at the end is the thing that is the stuff that everyone kind of remembers that becomes like so kind of iconic about Gundam, and like that's not what the show is at all. Like it's it goes a lot of different places that I was not expecting from a show from that time period. It really surprised me. Like I had such a rewarding experience watching like original Gundam. Like, I'm watching 0079, sorry, 0079, I'm watching Zeta at the moment, only in episode, like, 4, but, yeah, no, just the, yeah, it's still early on in Zeta that it's just, like, and it takes a little bit to get going, is told in the making of and various things that are beholden to TV, anime expectations, and toy advertising. Yeah, you can definitely see that. Like a lot of the like transforming stuff, or like the vehicles coming in different parts, or just like, you know, a new thing. But there was less of that than I expected. Like already, I could see like the kinds of things that it was doing. I don't know. I was personally very impressed by it. Zeta is definitely more of what you were expecting from 79, but the highs are incredible. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've been following along with the Great Gundam Project podcast, which is just like going through all of Gundam in chronological order. Because like I need to have something like that as like kind of a framing device, because otherwise I would just really struggle to get through something like this by myself. Need Mariko to see Iron Blood Orphans? Yeah, in about 20 fucking years, or however long it takes me to get through all of Gundam up to that. Like, is Iron Blood Orphans Universal Century? Have I seen Legend of Galactic Heroes? I haven't. I was chatting about this with my girlfriend, because Legend of Galactic Heroes is like one of her like all-time favorite shows, and I want to watch that with her. But it's something that is, I don't want to say like an undertaking, like it's like I'm making myself homework or something, but it's like something that I want to have like a plan to like watch, like I watched all of Cardcaptor Sakura like this year, and that was, I watched 3 episodes every not quite every Sunday, we missed some Sundays, but like but yeah, 3 episodes every Sunday. We made most Sundays, and that felt like a pace and a clip that was like, oh, I can see this working for like other shows of a similar length. Yeah, I kind of want to inching forward. I've been watching Witch of Mercury, my first Gundam anime. Hard to say how it aligns with the rest, but girls. Yeah, I've really enjoyed seeing people, because the thing that it's doing, and I don't have a frame of reference for this because I've never seen Utena either, but it's kind of Gundam Utena, like doing the, I think I saw you talk about this a little bit, Saf, I think. Bah. Okay. God, the timing of those are so weird sometimes. Ah. Oh, I almost made it through. I'm gonna have a bit of a stretch. I made a coffee at the start of the day, and it's I've just topped it up with some ice cubes and some milk. The only Gundams I've actually seen are the comp movies of 0079, and then half of War in the Pocket and the first 2 eps of Turn A. I'm really fucking stoked to get to Turn A, in the due fullness of time, because the things that I've seen from Turn A look like it's gonna be right up my alley. What was I saying that you said I said? You were talking specifically about how G-Witch was Gundam Utena. Bubby, welcome back. So can anybody else see like a I'm just kind of curious, is there like a flickering, like some kind of flickering on the screen? Was there a flickering just now? Because I'm definitely having some kind of driver issue, I think. Don't see a flicker? Okay, good. I think it's just on my end. I'm glad it's not captured at least. Ooh. Okay. I was just worried that it was being captured. It's like just a weird visual I don't know how to describe it. It was like kind of static, but in like small little lines. I'm not sure if you know this, but I need a new computer. Yeah, Utena is also something that I need to watch at some point. I only started watching anime properly like relatively recently. Like I like watched I think like a couple seasonal stuff like around about the time like 2014, 2015. Like I watched the first two seasons of Sailor Moon and like like half of Polar Bear Cafe, Princess Tutu. Yeah, I love Princess Tutu. One of my all-time faves. I need to revisit that. Maybe actually, maybe if I get Discord screen share for Linux up and running, maybe we watch it in the server because I'm due a rewatch of that. I didn't get it working, but let me see. Mage also DMing me the rat. Thank you, Mage. This is a little bit quiet in here. We can listen to a little bit of music. For whatever reason, because my I need to figure out how to get Nightbot working, but here's my Discord. And here's my Twitter. Linux user? Yeah, I use Linux. It was kind of more out of necessity than anything else. Like around about like the first lockdown, like I was made redundant at my previous job, and like I think literally maybe the same day or the day after, I had a pretty catastrophic hard drive failure. That I lost like a bunch of stuff. Like I had like backups of like most of my art, but I think there's stuff I definitely lost on that. And like I've been working from like a backup hard drive that was donated very, very nicely by my housemate. That she set me up with a Debian install, so I've been working off that for almost 3 years at this point. I need a new PC. I need a new PC very badly. I think my current problem at the moment is just like like it's a big purchase. Like I can probably afford it. I don't think I'll need to ask for like help with it, but like I think my problem is just like have a work PC that is a tower with 2 monitors that already takes up my desk, and I don't know if I can. I don't know. I need to look into if it's possible to like get a splitter hooked up with them and just I don't know. Like whatever is the easiest way of doing something, because like I don't want to have like 2 desks, you know. I don't have space. But yeah, I just got a new flash drive and it immediately mangled something. No! Oh, I'm so sorry, Greta. Ah, that sucks. Did you have backups of it? Like were you just copying it over from somewhere else? That sucks, I'm really sorry. Oh, look, getting that new PC. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get Nightbot up and running, so I don't have to I don't have to post the Discord link and the Twitter, copy the Twitter link as well. Getting a new PC soon. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. We make Marigold famous, so her Sims will buy her a new PC. Listen, I have Sims already. They're very determined and scary. You need to talk quieter. She's in 5 other Twitch chats right now. She might hear us. No, I think she's working. I think she's in like a meeting now or something. I was trying to be like very economical, like when I went down to visit family, in terms of like, because like obviously I have stuff in my bedroom that like I didn't want to like bring back with me, or like I had stuff I wanted to bring back with me, but I wanted it to be kind of like a one in, one out type deal. So like when I brought down Ticket to Ride because my family wanted to play that, I left it down there so that they could play it like without me being there. And I found I had my like fucking like D40, like a very basic digital SLR, like in a nice case. Like I got a really nice case for it, like more or less like collecting dust. And have like a nice prime lens on it as well. I brought that up with me, but like that was only something I was able to do like on a one in, one out kind of thing, just because like I don't want to, I don't know, like I have good storage in my room, but I probably gonna be moving next year, and the idea of like having to cart more, bringing stuff up with me just to cart it around in like 6 months or whatever, is just like don't like that. Like I brought some books up with me as well, but I gave back an equivalent or like slightly larger amount of books, so that my mom could like drop them into, like, we have like a local like town hall type deal, so she could just like leave them in there to like just be given into you know, like a take a book leave a book kind of thing. And I'm just embarrassed and neurotic about it because we have one here in the village, but like I didn't want to leave a book that was about like being trans or like having dysphoria into like the local village one, because like, well, who, like, I don't know, it's just, it's, I get in my own head about certain things because like, yeah, well, obviously it's the fucking, you know, it's the 3 fucking girls like with the pride flag hanging out their window. Like, who else would that be that dropped that in? I don't know. I live in a very small village, but I'm just funny, I guess. But yeah, how has everyone been? Hope you've all been well. You get that? I'm glad. Yeah, I left back the first 3 books of The Expanse because it was just like, I'm never fucking finishing these. Like, I read the first one. I got like 8 chapters or something from the second. And it's just like, I don't know. I never got into it. I don't think I will. I just need to give time to what I do click, what does click with me, rather than just banging my head against stuff like a brick wall. Cow. You're cow. You're cow. You are cow. You're having fun, Musui? I'm glad. Mage has recovered, but needs to clean and get some meetings out of the way. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. Yeah, you had a fair dose. You had like it was like a jaw like infection, or like an ear thing as well. Musui, you're working on your model. You have to show me I should make a room in my channel, and you're gonna hear me. You're gonna hear me make ooh, ooh. Sorry, stuff is not loading. What's going on? Yeah, you're gonna hear me make a new channel in my Discord and try to see if I can remember how to set up the rules correctly. Private channel. Here. Whatever. You can post it in general because I don't want to make too many channels. I'm kind of resistant to like having too many channels in the Discord. Listening to soothing sounds of Marigold and playing Picross. That sounds fun. I like Picross. I played through all of it. I think I fully like represented it. Like I did all the puzzles, but there was I think it was like called Konami Picross or something along those lines. And you're basically making like the sprites from like old like Konami games, and just like it had the music as well. That game was like really fun. Like my old job back when I used to have like an hour for lunch instead of like a half hour, I would that's something I played like a ton on my lunch break. I think I need to switch from coffee to water because coffee just drives me out. My grandmother, when I went down, she gave me like a thing of like local honey because I mentioned like, you know, I like work, like I do like customer service over the phone basically, and I mentioned that like, you know, I drink like tea quite a bit to like you know, for my throat, just because I'm talking quite a bit. But yeah, no, she gave me like a thing of like local small batch honey. So I'm excited to make some tea with that. I took a Ritalin to help with modeling, but all it did is make me so jittery. Oh no! Oh! Yeah, sometimes I feel like I've increased my caffeine tolerance, so it doesn't have the same effect on me as it used to. But like I used to like try to manage my focus by just having a Red Bull, and sometimes that would give me like hyper focus and I would just like work on a task for like 5 hours, but other times it would just like, oh, I'm so jittery, I feel like my heart is in my throat. Like I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack. Only one of two outcomes, and it's impossible to tell which is which, but I feel like, I don't know, I can recreationally drink Red Bull now, or like just energy drink in general, and it doesn't really do as much for me as it used to. Probably need to cut down on my caffeine intake. Drink coffee for dehydrate redeem. Isn't that a isn't that like a channel points redeem in like Lily's stream? Isn't there like a dehydrate, like dehydrate the streamer? I don't know, I think that's funny. That's how I feel with coffee, is it, Musumi? At some point, I'm going to go back to, because the Yokohama Kaidishi Kiko, we watched like the first OVA, the one from the 90s, but I'm excited to get to like the second one because I never saw that one. Put streamer in microwave. No! No! I'm just imagining like a little popcorn just with Mariko's face and bangs. coffee barely helps you focus at all anymore. Yeah, I think I don't know. It's not Ritalin like my housemate is on. I think it's like I probably shouldn't talk about like my housemate's like med regimen, but like whatever. Like it's something similar for like ADD, and like she's had to like manage her like caffeine intake. She's had to like change her caffeine intake. But yeah, I think I've stretched, I've watered. Chatting to pick of discombobulated car. No! I'm regular combobulated, I'm regular normal. I'm regular style. I was actually thinking a little bit about like how I was trying to think. Oh, the game over screen. Okay. I am car. Yeah, I think I just need to use the restroom briefly, and then we can get back to it, because I would like to get to the next stage. And yeah, back in a second. Hello. Let's get back to it. It's very somber, mournful song. Duro gets in and drives you to get groceries. No. Duro gives me piggyback. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Buenos dias, Mandy. Sorry, every time I get hit in the ass by this game, I just keep thinking Buenos dias, Mandy. Ah, so Doro is the one that transforms into car. No. Ah, a little Doro car though. Ah, that's really cute. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Jotting that down. Doro gives piggyback. Yeah, she's a pig. Add that to the species, the animals list, the species list. Oop. Ah, yeah, I think I need to wait a cycle. Egg-shaped vehicle. Okay, well, yeah, let's take a mulligan on that one. Roll back the tape on that. That didn't happen. Ah. I feel like I've gotten through here once. I forget what's on the other side though. Meh. Remote control Ellie car? Now what are you thinking about? Hmm? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Be sure with class. I think I need to go forward a little bit more to let the tire spawn, because I'm getting. Don't you double coffee me, okay? Ilya. Hello. How are you? Are you still working? Are you done with your work for today? Ooh. Okay, we save state. I'm not save. Yes, I'm not going through that again. Oh, thank God. Okay. What? What? Is it? What? Oh no, this is. I don't know if I like this. Ah, fuck me. I shut the work laptop. Congratulations, Oomphy. You're done with. I'm not sure why I call it Oomphy, but you're done. You're done with work for today. It feels good when you're fucking finished. I'm glad I have the job where it's just like, I don't, like, bring work home with me, like, because I had some jobs where it's just like, oh, I need to catch up on work, but like, there's nothing really for me to catch up on. You're discharged from PT? Oh, well, congratulations! Did they give you, any exercises to keep up with? Marigold Car is Oomphy. This is an Oomphy game. Yeah, I think this is Oomphy game. Okay, another cycle. You got called in at 4 AM once? Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, that sucks. Ugh. An okay guy. This game's neat. Yeah, this game's cool. No, I really like this game. Welcome, first time chatter. Hello. Yeah, I actually remember to give a title to this game for the first time. Because I have been forgetting to do that. Or not so much forgetting, but like I was streaming semi-publicly, I guess. Only posting about it on like a friend Discord and my personal Twitter. But yeah, I wasn't using tags or like categories or like titles or anything like that. So I have to remember to do all that shit now. I'm on the auto call system for freezer failure, and one decided to die in the middle of the night once. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Ugh. And the freezer is like lab stuff, like samples, presumably. I don't know why I went straight through this the last time. Oh wow, this platform is fucked. Oh man. Yeah. It does seem like I went right through that. This game is a funny idea with hitboxes, but I managed to get through that corridor. I managed to get through that corridor, like, not consistently, but it's like more consistent than it has been. Like I'm getting through there more often than I was before. So whenever that happens, I have to drop whatever I'm doing immediately and drive over. Oh god. So are you the only person on call for that? Ah. Science sucks, don't do it. Listen, you don't have to tell me. I was in a master's for evolutionary biology. I dropped out. Yeah, I'm not at risk of entering science. I don't think they'd have me. Okay. Now you... Okay. Okay. Hey, are we... Did we... We did it. New stage. New stage. I'm gonna leave it on this screen and just bask in this. Also, because if this is your first time watching, this is your first time seeing the screen. And this screen is so fucking cute. You know what? I'm going to see what the next stage is. New York. That's where New York is, I think. Right? That's New York. I wonder, is this like the first like, is stage 5, is that dot that I'm on at the moment? Because that feels like more where, like, Ohio is, right? Yeah, Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, I was thinking. But Detroit is in Michigan, right? So that's not too far. I wonder, is like, are the little dots on the map like further back from where they're meant to be? Like New York is like the next dot on the map, like roughly, right? I don't know. This game is funny. The dots on the map are just inaccurate. Maybe. Like this is a Japanese game developer. Okay, I'm gonna save a state because we have new people here. So yeah, the way this game works is it checkpoints you per stage. So no matter how many, like, I will only go back to the beginning of this stage. But I do want to just reset, and because people haven't seen the intro, if you're new to this, if you're joining the stream for the very first time, you haven't seen the intro screen, the intro cutscene rather. But yeah, it's really cute. I'm returned to Ellie's stream from Coffee Drip. John, hello, welcome back. But yeah, this is the story of this game. Those loop weird? Yeah, it looks a little bit jittery. Yeah, the music is so nice, isn't it? Isn't she cute? This is such a cute sprite. Yeah, this is the story of this game. One of the, yeah, it just goes. It just goes. And that's the story of this game. Yeah, to the USA. Yeah. And yeah, we'll get back to where we left off. I've never seen this stage before, so I don't know why. That's fine. Okay, so it's the same enemies we've seen before already. Yeah, drives on the wrong side of the road across the entire country. This stage is, like, gorgeous looking. Like, those, like, the dark... farts. The dark, like, colors, like, the way, like, the... I don't know, like, this night scene? I don't know, I really think, like, the background art and, like, the sprite art in general, like the background art is so, like evocative. Fart. But, like, the character and enemy sprites are, like, so characterful. Like, the whole thing is just, like, the music as well. I don't know. I really like this game, if you can't tell. There might be like a one-up opportunity here, because if we... yeah, I think I might need to jump from further forward. But if you jump on 5 enemies, or jumpable items, not like that, in a row, you do get a one-up. It's tricky to line up, and it's easier on some stages than others. And it doesn't count in the stages that are like... I think I just go under. I think I go under. I've never seen this stage before, so there's gonna be a lot of this. Yeah, that's the way they do it. Yeah, okay. That. Okay, I don't think there's a way of getting... Okay. Okay, jump from way farther forward, I guess. What? What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? What the fuck was that? I didn't see that the last time. It's like a spring guy with a face? I wonder how easy it is to rip the sprites, because this game hasn't been ripped on Spriter's resource. But I do know the utilities for that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't want to just assume this stuff is like Windows only because I do this all the time, and turns out there's something that is available for Linux, and I can just like use it. I don't know. I'll have a look. So I want to see if I can contribute a little bit. Contribute to like this project. What am I needing? I don't know. I just want to like. There was again. I just want to like rip the sprites from this game. It's kind of just. I've never done it before. I just kind of want to see if I can do it. Yeah, sprite ripping. Fart. I feel. Doro on the last stream was asked to do an impression of me, and she just said, "What's this thing Ellie says all the time on stream? Fart." And I'm just like, "Oh yeah, I do say that like all the time." I'm gonna have to start mixing it up now, become predictable. But damn, made. What emulator is this? This is MGBA. I think MGBA is like pretty good. I like using it. It wasn't there this sometimes it's just not there. Whatever that weird spring thing was. Yeah, sometimes it's just like not there. Okay, you get the hell out of here. I think I'll try jumping from the top platform, but it might be set too far back. I'm not sure if that is doable. I'm also curious how many stages are in this game, if there's only 5 or if there's a 6th stage. Like I haven't. Yeah, that thing. Weird. It's like there's like some weird spawning kind of shenanigans, and sometimes you don't see it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I need to jump from further from the lower platform. I don't think I can jump from back there. No, I think I could jump from the top one. I think it's only the later one. Further forward. Okay. A little bit disappointing in the stage so far. Like, the only thing I've seen that's like new is something I only see sometimes. I don't know, it doesn't even look like a regular enemy. I feel like every stage has had like its own individual like kind of enemy. But in terms of like, I don't know, this feels fairly standard so far. This feels like a little bit like the 3rd or the 2nd stage, maybe with just like a slightly different backdrop. I don't know. Still time for it to surprise me with some weird bullshit. Yeah, that thing. Sometimes it feels like I hit that thing like dead on. Like the hitbox of it feels like it's much smaller than the actual thing itself is. Yes, okay. I was thinking it was possible to get like another one up there. Okay. just gonna... Okay, so that thing does have hitbox. Okay. This strange looking beast. Alright. Just a living spring. What is more New York than spring? Yeah, I feel like each stage has had some kind of, like, idiosyncratic element that's been just, like, now, what does this developer think is the characteristic of this particular place? Because it seems to think that the characteristic of New York is, night scenery, which, okay. And, in terms of stuff that's, like, unique to this, because, like, there's cannon enemies, like, elsewhere, and there's, like, car enemies elsewhere. Spring enemies is it. Whoa, fuck. Okay. I've been to New York a couple of times, so I remember the spring guys. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mayor de Blasio or whatever really cleaned up New York and got rid of all the fucking spring guys from that you see in movies of the 80s in New York or whatever. Man, no spring that time. New York has all the enemies, it's a melting pot. Glad our cab driver was good. I've never been to New York, probably because I would have a panic attack and die. I don't really do well with, like, big cities, but my mom went to New York once on a trip, and I asked her to go to the Line store for me, because that was in New York. I'm not sure if that's still there, but oof, okay. Ah, fuck. And this is before, like, I came out to her. Like, she didn't know I was a girl, but I asked her to get me, like, one of the, like one of the mascot, like Brown, the bear. I asked her to get me, like, a bear, I guess. And in fairness to her, she did get me that. But I don't know. I think about that a lot. I think I still have, like, a pencil case from them as well. But yeah, I'm glad she was willing to go to fucking Times Square for me. The Line Bear? Yeah, Brown. They didn't have any of the rabbit. The rabbit that I like, the one that's a dyke. I can't remember what their names were, but the rabbit that's in love with the... If I think about it later, I'll post it in the Discord. It's actually wild to see a movie like Escape from New York or whatever, because it was basically a theme park by the time I was there. Yeah, the way... Like, I don't know, I've never been to New York, but the way that it was in, like, I guess the 80s? Oh, Connie and the Cat is Called Jessica, thank you. Yeah, that's one. Times Square especially is a theme park. I've only been to New York, like, the state once, but it was like a layover, basically, essentially. Yeah, it was a layover, essentially. I remember specifically when I was flying in, because I was just getting a transfer to, I think it was like Cleveland, the Cleveland Airport. Like the plane like descending and thinking, oh, it's getting like warm. That's not what the weather is like out there, is it? And it was miserable. It was like walking through butter. It was like awful. The air was just like so, I don't know, I feel like I heard stories about like the like, oh, like air so thick you could cut it like a knife, and thought like, oh, that's a colorful term of phrase. Turns out it's real, and it's fucking bullshit. I don't like the cold either. I feel like I exist in a very narrow range of temperature. I'm like a plant that like will wilt if it gets too hot, but like if it gets too cold, I just like will shrivel. I'm just a temperate climes person. And a very picky kind of temperate, narrow kind of range of that as well. Ah. Hearing about how Times Square used to be like a red light district in the 70s or whatever is so wild. That's Eminem's world now, baby. That's the big Olive Garden. I feel like it still is somewhat that in like the cultural kind of imagination, because like to my mom, that's what she was like expecting. Like she was like, maybe she had like those memories, or maybe she was like thinks of New York from pop culture, from like, I don't know, like an episode of Friends or whatever where they get mugged or some shit like that. I don't know. Like that still has like a pretty significant like cultural footprint, I guess. Seattle is really nice for temperature range. You're trying to get me to move to Seattle. I mean, where I am here is pretty good for temperature range, but also none of my friends are here, so... I fucking hate Eminem's world so fucking much. There's a massive one in London, and it's just, why? For what reason do you exist? I remember reading there was like a pretty... I don't know, there's like some kind of like socialist blog post or whatever about like the how Eminem's world is like representative of like late capitalism or whatever the fuck. I don't know, I remember that. I can't remember who wrote it. Probably someone that sucks if I'm thinking of the right post. Oh my god, what go. You hit me from the underside? That was from the underside. I'm loading a state. That was bullshit. That's horse shit. Just because I didn't bounce? Really? Yeah, bopped in the boot. I got bopped in the boot. We will go to Eminem World and buy... I was literally about to add that. Ilya Inaka used ad permitted term, I'll kill you. Thanks, Ilya. Thanks, Ilya. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. Okay. I'm doing this, I'm getting this. I should really just, when I get past this, I'll just make a state after this. I was trying to land short so I could bop it. Ah. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get for getting greedy and taking off a little bit more than I can chew. Now I'm stuck back here. Ah. Yeah, getting greedy. Like a certain member of chat. Save state. Save state? Yes. Okay. Ah, my god. Okay. The stereo sound in this game? Like, does this game have stereo sound? Maybe it's the emulator that I'm using. Maybe it's just, emulating, like I'm not sure how or why it would do that, but maybe it's doing that. Now you fucker, you get out of here with that bullshit. Oh my god, okay. Going down the subway? Okay. Let's make another save state. We are save state gaming today. I hope we get to see like a rash. Can there be like rats, like car rats? Oh, these are... Okay, so you can... What the fuck? What? Help. Are you okay there, buddy? Yeah, just Koopas. Now... Oh, God. Wow. Spawn capped me. Ah, frick. Yeah, that's a really tight little corridor. Turtle of Mario. That's Mario's brother. Whoa, there's two of them. Oh my god, there's so many of you! Oh my god! Why are there so many of you? Whoa! Ah. Mamba King Kobe, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the puppet show. My god. Yeah, with nunchucks. Yeah, with those nunchucks, I couldn't really tell what those were. They look kind of like nunchucks. Funny. Oh, right. Okay. TMNT reference moment. I guess. Is that what that is? I feel like if it wasn't for like this sign here, it'd be easy to get a 1-up. There's so many! There's so many! There's so many of you! Well, I was complaining about like the first stage not being very distinctive, besides that one enemy, the spring, which felt very idiosyncratic and weird. Here it is. Here's something that's straight out of New York, baby. I don't know, subway level, it feels like cramped. And fucking, like, turtle, like, fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reference, that's, yeah. I'm happy with that. That's, you got me back on board. Oh my god, I still can't get over how fucking many of them there are. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, those are nunchucks. Yeah, those are nunchucks. This is why people hate the New York subway and complain about it so much. Yeah, I mean... I'd fucking hop over a turnstile too if this is what I have to deal with. Also, yeah, it does look like it's saying tacky. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. People were telling Cuomo to fix the subway, it was because of this. Yeah. Bah. Yeah, turtles. Yeah. trying to tell if those are turnstiles I'm hopping over, or are they bins? Are they brandishing windshield wipers? Oh, they've defaced one of my brothers. They've mutilated one of my siblings, and are brandishing their fucking limbs as like mockery, as a cruel mockery, as like not just a weapon, but also like an insult. They need to do some serious infrastructural upgrades to get the turtles, and to get rid of the turtles. Then they just won't commit to that because they're too busy. Sorry, I should stop playing to read chat. They just won't commit to that because they're too committed to running the subway 24 hours a day. Yeah. What? 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 Are you fucking joking me? What the fuck? Train? I've added the ad permitted term, fucks. Oh, I was wondering. Yeah, I was wondering, because you think that it says... Right, yeah, that is what that looks like. So trash? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was like a turnstile from the side. I was too shocked by the train, but let's see if this train is that bad with it. Let's see if this train does indeed fuck. Once we get there. Oh my god. Fucking coming at me from both sides, are you kidding? Ah, fuck! Oh my god! Ah. Ah. This is the first instance of the Nemesis system. This is like when Claire was getting like chased around or whatever. Yeah, I got ganked. That's wow. I didn't expect this game to do this to me. I thought I saw all the funny tricks that this game had to offer. I did not expect fucking cross strike like that. Fucking hell. Like the Elden Ring dogs that appear out of nowhere. Yeah. Jesus Christ. This stage is nuts. I don't know walkovers. Your hitbox at this point. Oh my fucking god. How? How am I scary. That's so scary. This is such a funny trick to pull. I think I might have to already be jumping. I was trying to like wait a little bit. I think I might have to already be jumping. Yeah, I truly have no idea what... See, I don't have any idea, like, what governs how... when I take damage with that. Because that... Sometimes I feel like I'm just, I feel like it operates on the principle of, like, if you just think you're not going to get hit, you don't. Like, it's just going purely based on, like, you know, in the play or whatever, when it's just like, you have to believe in Tinkerbell or something. It's just as long as I believe, yeah, as long as I just believe, I'm fine. I don't get hit. But like as soon as I start to doubt myself, then that's the only thing I can think about, because that hitbox makes no sense. Because that's an enemy that's like you're I don't know, like it's designed for this one stage, and then they're putting you in such like a tight little tiny corridor, like with such a very, very like short ceiling. I don't know, it's like I don't know what is causing me to get hit, but like at least I'm okay. Like I can't. Yeah, it feels my fear. Yeah, 100%. Okay, I'm saving a state. I'm saving. Yeah. No. And I'm saving another stage. I don't care if my saves come my way through this. Like, I want to see the credits of this game. Bah. Yeah, let's take a look at the train now. You know what? Not for me, but I can see it. It has like kind of a little bit of a winged eyeliner, maybe. I'm just trying to imagine a sexy train Gajinka. I'm closing my eyes, turning her around in my mind. Help me brainstorm this character. What does this train but as a person look like? Or does it need to be... Does it, like... I don't know. I think she's fine just like this. Trains don't usually have snoots. Okay, I got caught by the same guy again. Yeah, she's fine like this. She's kind of bad with it. No, no, you fucking don't. No. Oh my god. We have 7 lives. This is the most lives that I've ever gotten so far in this game. Absolutely safe stating. Holy shit. Wait, this is an auto-scroll stage. Save. Save, yes. Thank you, creature. Okay, so this is an auto-scroll. I thought for a second that this would be kind of like a, one of the, like, the flappy car stages where you have wings all of a sudden. Yeah. I think I just need to just go under. Also, did I see a girder? Is that a girder I see? Oh shit, it is a girder. Fuck yeah! Girders! Hello? Oh, I don't like you one bit. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, no. Okay. Nah, okay. I'm gonna have to just go this way. I have to go this way. Ah, frick. Okay, this is a stage that's, like, interesting. There's, like, multiple paths. The springs are, like... I like kind of using them. If you're gonna have, like, kind of an enemy, just, like, kind of use it kind of on its own, I guess. I don't know, this feels, like, more distinctive. Because when it was, you were just seeing the spring once in that stage, and sometimes you didn't see it at all, it felt less special or kind of less interesting. because you weren't spending a lot of time with that enemy. I don't know, this, I love the background of this. This looks really cool. I feel like the way to go is over the top for this particular stage. Auto scroll section. Okay. It's hard to know where to be just because I don't know how I'm going to, because I might just get springed out of nowhere. Ah, I might just get carded out of nowhere, jeez. I'm not gonna be like aggressively like reloading stage until like I know what it is that I'm looking at, so I'll probably just run out of lives and then just keep going from there. I'm glad to be making progress though. This is awesome. Okay. I think there's one up here, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, I should have jumped around and dashed. This is reminding me, actually, one of the games I really, really want to play is Donkey Kong 94, the Game Boy Donkey Kong. That is like one of the first games I have. I still own the cartridge. And it's like one of my favorite games of all time. Just in terms of like, I don't know, I think it's had like a critical like reappraisal lately that's like, it is kind of recognized as like, I think it was like kind of undersung for a little bit, but I think it's like kind of recognized now as like one of the best Game Boy games of all time. And I'm glad that that kind of came around. I'm glad it's like getting, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, it's something Nintendo made. Like, it's not like an unsung game from like a small developer nobody's ever heard of, but I don't know, I still really like that game. I think the things that does, I don't know, I'm excited to like revisit it because I have not played that game in like literally years, and I think it's super interesting. And also, I don't think I ever like finished it, so it'd be cool to finish that game. Yeah, the girders and stuff that just reminded me of that. Ooh, momentum. Okay. Oh wow, you will get fucked there. Oh, look. Wow, look at that. Huh. So like, I think I might have to keep momentum from like the previous platform that I was on, because I don't think I can build up momentum on that. I think it's too short. Yeah, I just got screen scrolled. I just got munched. I got my whole shit compacted. Press Marigold car into cube, like end of Brave Little Toaster. I'm expecting some extremely weird fan art from the stream. Not expecting it, like that's a weird way to put it, but I can see certain little denizens in my chat drawing some just depraved stuff with my car. Wow, Brave Little Toaster spoilers. Yeah, I don't have context for that, I guess. I don't know if there's a car character, if that's like a villain or something. Oh, I shouldn't fuck around and jump, I might get screwed. I won't spoil Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. You watch that one. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Brave Lettuce Tomato. bacon lettuce toaster. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I feel like those little short platforms, it's so hard to build up momentum. Like you need to basically like be booking it from the previous platform. Oh my god. From downtown. They didn't even take that one from half court. They took that one from the fucking stands. Just all the confidence in the world. Just sank that one right on top of my dick. Ah. The expression that they have all the time is great, so when you do get crunched, it just looks like they're having the best time in the world. I love when this one gets stuck under the platform. I mean, they had to know that looked kind of funny. Maybe they just put it there as kind of like a bit of a joke or something. Because it just looks kind of goofy. Oh, yeah. All right. I think if I stay, yeah, I think if I stay close to the edge of the screen and just sort of, yeah, I think I might be able to get it before it gets to me. I'm just trying to swing back around and give myself a little bit more momentum, but nah, that's fine. I love the, like, eyes closed sprite for the springs. They just look so funny. Ooh, wow. Skin on my teeth. Jesus. Drop my jump. That's fine. So I don't have like a dedicated, like, wow, I don't know how I hit that. I don't have like a dedicated like game suggestion channel on my Discord, but like if anybody thinks of a game that I would like, you can just like post it in the Discord. Because I've gotten some good recommendations from people so far. I do have like a spreadsheet that I add. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I do have a spreadsheet that I've added like a lot of stuff to, and it's kind of just like, oh my god, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh I'm fucked. Okay. This is an evil. This is a trick. This is evil. Wow. This game is so funny. But like, yeah, I don't know. If you think about anything that you might want to watch me play, let me know. Like, I'm only able to play certain consoles at the moment. Particularly like emulators that run well, windowed, I guess. Like, I haven't tried PS1 yet, but I imagine PS1 is okay. PS1, SNES, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. There's a lot of games in there. I have a big old spreadsheet that's like nicely organized. I don't know, pretty proud of the work I did to get stuff kind of put together and organized. Trying to think of Oomphy games for Marigold. Oomphy. I want to play a little bit of God, what's it called? The one where you're just like, it's another Game Boy game. I think it's Painter Momopi. I want to play that. That's like a game where you are like trying to fill. I think you're trying to sweep. It's like kind of a Game Boy puzzle game where you're trying to like clear out areas and like it's kind of a puzzle. Yeah, it's like a puzzle game. That game looks really cute. Have you ever played Jumping Flash? Jumping Flash is on my list, and I have briefly. That game is really fucking cool. Jumping Flash, I was very impressed by, just for how like embryonic it is, but just how like it's very like obviously kind of like something that is like a kind of them figuring out like how to do like contemporaneous with like Mario 64 and like kind of early like 3D platformers. But I don't know, I just played the first stage of that. I was super impressed by it. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, you're gonna see me play Jumping Flash at some point. Actually, I did play a little bit of Jumping Flash in like the Graphbyte Hello Discord, like a little bit. But like, this is before, yeah, like no sound, like no audio, and I only just played like the first stage. Yeah, at some point I will get myself set up with the screen share audio version of Discord for Linux, because I want to play games in my server at some point. Maybe have like a movie night at some point. Definitely not gonna be like a regular thing, unfortunately, but you know, sometimes it'd be nice to do that every now and then. Ah, farts. This feels like a death where you have to like wait a good 5 seconds. That's I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that platform, if you get stuck up there, it's, unless you get like a bounce up, it's very hard to get back up. Okay. I was trying to see where does that thing come onto the screen, because I think I'm trying to judge it based on like my life bar. I think I can hang back a little bit and just kind of let the screen scroll kind of push me a little bit forward. I'm trying to tell like what is like a kind of a visual cue for that, just to like kind of get under it every time. Because I feel like I'm building up like consistency with this at this point. Yeah, I feel like that's where that is. Okay. This part here, where it's just like wow, okay. Where you see the like the construction, like the gaps in the construction. I don't know, I think visually like this stage is just so like has like a really nice visual flair to it. It just feels really stylish. Ah, okay. See, I can't take too long hitting those, but I need to kind of see where I'm going. I don't know, I'm trying to think about like what to do for that part of the stage. Okay, so it's right near where the start of my lives start. I think that's kind of where to be on the screen. Oof. I'm trying to think of like a fun game to play in the Discord. Something that I wouldn't like to play on stream, or something that just feels like too, I don't know, uninteresting to play on stream, but it's like a game I still like to play or talk about or something. I don't know. Like maybe like Nuclear Throne or something, because I've never actually like finished that game. That'd be fun, because I feel like that's a very difficult game to like interact with chat. Squeaky, hello, welcome. Thank you for attending the puppet show. How are you? Ah. Now what is this? Now what is this you've just posted? Soft Jew crazy. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. We're playing Banishing Racer. This is a game for it's a JP only Game Boy game from Jalico that is a car platformer. A game that I got so excited about, I made this PNG that I'll probably use for other games. Because it turns out this like subgenre, microgenre, is more populated than I would initially give credit for. Because there's Tri-Rush Deppy, there's a couple others. I need to make like a sub list of like my my game spreadsheet that I mentioned earlier. I need to make a sub list of that. Ooh. Cars should jump IRL too. Terrifying. No, thank you. I think unless they're fun. I feel like if you can make a fun car that is not like scary, that'd be fun to make a jump. I'm just immediately picturing in my mind like some action park kind of shit. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, I just poked ahead at this stage. I need to jump on that platform, go backwards. That's crazy. This is a fucking screen scroll level. What are you doing? There's parts of this stage where if you don't move fast enough, the screen scroll will kind of crush you. This stage is evil. And I don't know if there's like another level after this. So... yeah. Wow. Just looked up Tri-Rush Steppy, it looks adorable. Yeah, I'm probably not going to play that for a bit, just because I don't know what the state of Saturn emulation is like on Linux. At some point I will have to go back to Windows. I'm not looking forward to it, because Windows... I have a work machine that runs Windows, and I really dislike it when a computer does things without you telling it to do things. I'm not looking forward to that. But, I don't know, it'll be nice to... I don't know. I feel like I do so much stuff on Linux now, I'll probably just like run a virtual machine and just like do most of like my computer stuff in a little, not like a partition, just a virtual machine. Because I feel like people have warned me against doing like a Linux partition for streaming, because I think it makes more problems more often than not, from what Windows is rude, it nags so much about updates and stuff. Yeah, 100%. I don't like the way the Windows has gone. And there's so much stuff that I take advantage of that just Linux just does for me. Like, I feel like the indexing is like really, really good on what I use. And it's really nice just to like search for files and it just not take like a whole like damn minute for it to like look through them. And it's probably more so because like my PC is like a work PC and it has like a VPN on it, but like the things that it does sometimes are just like, hey, we've reset all your passwords. And it's just like you have to like reset them. And that's something that like my work has specifically done, but that's like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't associate like Windows exclusively with just like my work stuff, but it's so annoying. Anyway, how are you, Squeaky? I caught a little bit of one of your streams a little while ago. Have you, what are you playing at the moment? I miss being unemployed, because I was able to watch so much more streams. Obviously that's not sustainable, but I don't know. At some point I will go back to the neat life, but maybe just for like a little bit. Obviously, it's kind of scary for that to be like a long-term thing, but... Hypnospace Outlaw? Oh, rad. No, that game's awesome. I really like the writing, the whole art style of that game. You can't work and watch streams at the same time. Yeah, like I do customer service over the phone, and I've tried like having streams like muted just on my iPad, like out of the corner of my eye, and even that is like too distracting. So, wow. Yeah, no, that was too distracting for me. So like, I can't do streams, I can't do like podcasts, I can't do like all the things that I like doing. I can't do like not wage theft, time theft. Yeah, they can do wage theft. I can't do time theft. I'm not implying that my job is doing wage theft, I just mean just employers in general. Are you excited for the sequel? I didn't even know they were making a sequel. I thought it was like an expansion. Like, did they make an expansion? Or is this kind of an expansion that was announced that like they added so much stuff it kind of became a sequel, or is this like a separate thing? Oh no. No. Okay. need to be at the top of the screen. This, oh wow, oh my god, I just managed to dip my toe into there before the door slammed shut on it. Fuck me. It's a full sequel, it's supposed to come out this year, but I haven't seen updates in a while. Jay Tholen is also... Didn't he... Isn't he like... Is it called Dropsy the Clown or something? Like, isn't... He's like made games before, right? I'm pretty sure. Also, yeah, this stage is unbelievably rude. I've never played Dropsy the Clown. I always associated Dropsy the Clown with like what is the thing that's called the painful game? Like the painful RPG or something? For some reason I associate Dropsy with that like cohort of like RPGs that are like indie RPGs, I guess, that are like very obviously like kind of Earthbound influence, but in like kind of a Lisa, yeah, I was thinking of Lisa. Like sort of Earthbound influence RPGs that'll like pick up the kind of the weird through line of it, and weird and kind of dark, I guess. I don't know, I guess I associate those two. I'm not sure how accurate that is for Dropsy, but just, I guess, visually seeing it around. Oh my god, that was so close. I was actually chatting a little bit with my friend Aurora about, like, what would good RPGs be to play on stream. Because, like, I've never played any RPGs, really, because I have pretty bad... Oh, okay, well, I'm fucked. No, I'm not fucked. I got out. I have pretty bad, like, analysis paralysis, I guess. Like, if I'm being presented with like a lot of choices and I don't know how those choices are going to play out over the course of like a given game, it's difficult for me to know what to go for, like what is optimal. And so like this can be something as simple as like, you know, Pokemon like kind of moves. Okay, I guess I just dived right into the spikes. I think Dropsy started as a thread on something awful. Oh, yeah, no, I think... Have you been listening to the Homestuck Made This World podcast? I think they mentioned that on there. Fuck me. Like it was a forum adventure first before becoming like a game. I think Super Mario RPG is good babies first. That is actually on my list. It's good babies first. I don't know if it'll be like my very first. I don't know. I haven't really planned on like what is gonna be my first RPG. Like I've never even finished. Like I've played, but I've never even like finished a Pokemon game, and those are like literally for children. I feel that I got the worst ending in IB because there's so many strange little choices to make. This is kind of why I prefer roguelikes, because I do know if I make a suboptimal choice or like a choice to experiment, that a given run can take 45 minutes to an hour. So it has much less investment for me. So it's much easier to like be able to commit to a choice and not just like obsess over it and then like not follow through with it, you know? For Frog the Bell Tolls, also that is also on my list. I really want to see that as well. You lose interest in Pokemon games. So like Pokemon games and me had Blue as a kid. Oh, I feel like I've missed my cycle. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. You can't let the second car pass underneath you. You have to get the first one and then let the second one come around, because otherwise it gives you no time. This stage is evil. At the very least, like, I am using save states, but this game checkpoints you to, like, per stage. It's like, or per chapter, rather. It's like, once I lose lives, I will go back to, like, if I press start here, I'll go back to like the start of the stage, which is friendlier than the Flintstones game I was playing earlier. Because that game is just like straight up like unfinishable. By me at least. Like I lost patience with that game. The car sprite is so cute. It is, yeah. It has a lot of character. Like it's a very like momentum heavy game in terms of like the way it controls, and it's very reflected in like the sprite work, because it's very characterful, like the way you stop, like the little kind of eyes you have. I don't know. Also, Sprout. Sorry, apologies if I forgot to greet you. Welcome to the chat. Or you've been here before, but greetings. I haven't streamed for like 4 weeks. I'm sorry. I forgot what people say. Game Boy games with particle effects. Yeah, the kind of dash effects you do. That face, the face that I make. That's probably going to be like one of my, my first emote. Yeah, I feel like I'll probably work towards that for the new year. I'd go for that for the new year. Maybe see if I have a little bit of time to work on emotes and stuff. Maybe new PNG. I mean, really, I should start sketching it out now, because I don't know how much time I'll get to myself over the Christmas break. Probably not a lot. I'll have to see how much I'm scheduled. I'm off this week, so I should take as much advantage of it as I could. Probably head out because I have some work to finish. Glad I caught part of your stream. Very chill vibes. Thank you, Squeaky. Yeah, you too. I keep meaning to catch more of your streams. I really like what I've seen so far. Thank you for turning out. Thank you for hanging out. Ah. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What is this creature you posted in chat? Oh my god, this is one of your emotes? Your PNG is so cool. I love like your whole layout and stuff. Anyway, I'll stop chatting with you, I'll let you go. But thank you for turning out. Thank you for showing up. Bah! Get up there! Get up there! No! Sorry, I was looking at Squeaky A bigger. And I forgot where my window is. Is it here? Okay. Alright. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna mulligan this one. That's fine. I don't know why I thought about this just now. I think because I said the word mulligan. I think I've said mulligan a lot this stream. There was a VHS I had as a kid that was like golf tips from Leslie Nielsen of Naked Gun fame. Like, it was a golf parody, like golf instructional parody video that I watched constantly for some reason. Like, I wore this thing out. Like, I think my granddad had this. Like, my granddad used to golf. He doesn't now because like his hip and stuff. But like, I wore this thing out. I'm so curious. Like, what was it about it that was? Because like, when I think about the humor, it's like there's so much stuff back then that like I watched because it was just around. Like, what did I get out of that? I guess he made funny faces or something. Maybe if I can find that, I'll show that in the server, because that's like, has anybody else even heard of that? Did I hallucinate this? You wonder if it holds up? Yeah, I'm so curious, because like Leslie Nielsen has been in some crap. He's been in some absolute crap, but like I think he's generally funny. Like, I do like him. I think just in general, I think I was just a fan of Leslie Nielsen, and I liked like spoof stuff and comedy stuff, even if I didn't necessarily like get the stuff that it was like referencing. Or just like pretended to get what I was referencing because it like made me look more worldly or something. I don't know, the thing kids do. No, I feel like I was dancing around there and I fucked myself. Yep. At the very least, I was able to get over it and pinch myself, because otherwise I'm just waiting for the screen to kind of slam me. I was that way with Weird Al songs. You know, I never got into Weird Al. I don't think he was a thing in Ireland. Like, I've heard a couple songs from him, like, recently, and it's like... I don't know, I feel like I've had the same relationship with Weird Al that I do with, like, They Might Be Giants, which is, like, an appreciation, but, like, I know on some level I'm never going to invest a lot of time in, like, trying to, get into this or, like, become a fan of this. But, like, it's an appreciation all the same, you know? My primary association with him is when he was a love interest on The Golden Girls. I have not seen that. Have you seen, there is a... have you seen there is a... The Creepshow movie that he is in? That segment is, he plays like an evil villainous character, and he's like legitimately like scary, like a rich like psychopath basically. And it's, I don't know, like the guy can like it's not just like comedic like timing he's good at, like he's like genuinely like underutilized, like kind of dramatic or like horror, like because the thing he's doing is like, you know, it's like kind of an EC Comics kind of riff. I don't know, I think he was like a kind of like a serials kind of actor, and then soaps, I think. Yeah, like the procedural stuff from like the 50s, like the cop and lawyer procedurals from like the 50s and 60s. I might be wrong in terms of like the exact time period, but yeah, easy to forget, like, because I think the impression that people have of Leslie Nielsen is exclusively for like his comedic stuff. But that film, Creepshow, that really surprised me. I can feel my throat getting a little bit wore out a little bit. I guess I have been streaming for three hours. Jesus. I feel, I'm not sure if anybody else feels this, but when you stream, is it kind of like a time vortex, like a little tunnel? I feel like time just like goes so quickly when I stream. Where did that save stage leave off? Because I feel like that might be. You'd love to accidentally stream for 8 hours. Well, I mean, you play the kind of games that are kind of not amenable to that, I guess, but like you can kind of like you've played sorry, I'm just trying to queue up some music. Yeah, sure, we can do more of this. Like you've played oh god, sorry, this track is very 1 second. What timestamp are we at here? 29. Okay, all right, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I might need to give my throat a little bit of a rest. But Musui, you streamed Oxygen Not Included, right? Was that just in our like friend Discord, or was that on Twitch? Because that is a game I feel like I could very easily. Actually, you know what? That I'm not gonna get it now just because like I need to get a new laptop and I don't have any fucking space on my hard drive. But like that's something that I would like to stream on Discord, because this game I know basically nothing about, but I feel like I'd enjoy it a lot based on like watching you play it. You think that was in the Discord, but you could definitely stream it on Twitch. Yeah, it's fun to name stuff after chat or friends, I guess. Didn't you send me a screenshot that I had like pissed myself or something? That game is like so, I don't know, like the fact that you're like you spend so much time like managing like waste, I guess, is so funny. Who's streaming right now? I'll take a look. Drop is streaming. Oh, Amber's streaming. What's Amber playing? Bum, 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 bum. Oh fuck yeah! Man, Amber's playing Open TTD. That's Open Train Transport. Daikun. That's the name of the damn game. Marigo Golf? Yeah, I play Kirby Golf. I want to play that on stream. That seems like a very fun game. I have like, it's not on like my main spreadsheet, but like on my other spreadsheet there is a like certain stream goals, like things that I want to do. Oh, she's doing that, not Open TTD? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, she's playing Kirby Dream Course! Ah, yes! Yeah! Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. But, yeah, I can't even remember what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna post my socials and raid Amber. But yeah, this was awesome. Like, I'm really happy that people showed up, and I'm happy that I wasn't as nervous going back to this as I thought I was going to be. Like, it had been a hot minute since I streamed. But sorry, I'm faffing around a bit here. Why did I think I would need to grab my Twitch for my socials here on my Twitch page? This is what I mean about like certain things I just need to kind of get my head around again, because it's been a bit. But here is my Twitter. There's nothing really there at the moment, but you can follow me there if you want to keep up with my stream stuff. And here is, I need to have this like next stream I will set up Nightbot, because I thought I set up Nightbot, but apparently I didn't. Here is my Discord if you'd like to join my Discord and get notified for when I go live. Also, I will have a role there eventually for like movie or like anime, I guess, just general like a watch along kind of thing. Probably won't be super often, but I like to show people stuff in there at some point once I get Discord screen share Linux thing working. Now that I finally have an option for that, I'm excited to kind of share stuff with people. Glad I got to catch most of the stream this time. I'm glad. It was nice to hang out with everyone. Thank you, even if you're only around for a little bit, even if you're like kind of watching stuff or kind of doing stuff in the background. If you showed up even for a little bit, I'm very, very touched. Thank you. Thank you all for Dora made a joke about making me cry at the start of the stream. I think I'll just need to raid before I start crying. But thank you everyone for showing up and turning out. /raid Amber, sorry, Amber. Sorry, I always do this with Amber. 1 second. Tube.com. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna switch to this screen, and yeah, thank you for showing up, and no raid message, and yeah, you say hi to that Amber, and I'll be there shortly. Take care. Bye bye.